welcome back! Another episode of the Men of the Martyr. I'm so excited. I say this every time, but it's just gonna keep mounting until I eventually explode. Yeah, hope you're doing well, hope you're keeping okay, thanks for tuning in. We're here to play some TTRPGs. It's gonna be super cool. Before we do that though, there are a couple of folks that keep us on the air and doing fantastic things. Should probably mention them before we go ahead and get started here with another episode. The first folks I want to mention are the wonderful folks at Grinding Coffee. They are blooming fantastic company just in general. They are Black LGBTQ plus owned business. They make some fantastic coffees and blends, and they're finally shipping back to the UK after so long. I'm so excited. I am ready.
Get that
so
cowboy
ready.
blend. Get that
it is.
blend.
It's
so
you know
good.
it's gonna be the cowboy blend. Come on now. It's
Oh
me.
yeah.
It's me. They do
Wait,
some
Ray, are you
fantastic-
saying that you're a cowboy? When? Since when? What?
Literally, look at the outfit I made.
This is actually
I'm
news
sorry.
to me.
Did you say literally look at my outfit and hold up your plaid short sleeve
Yes,
shirt?
all I need is a hat, and I'm done. I'm sorted. That's it. That's
No,
all I
you need the vest. You need the vest. And you need
That's
the
true.
boots.
Vest.
Not
Hey,
a cowboy shirt.
I desperately need Ray in like a Western TTRPG, but I want you to keep your I want you to keep your current accent because I don't know why, but like a British cowboy to me is like amazing.
Just kicking down the door. Just this town isn't big enough.
All right, I'll stop now.
Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, that's good. That's I done open a can.
For the sky.
So Grinding Coffee, go ahead and check them out. Throw a FWRD in the coupon section for some money off your order. That goes towards helping the channel. You'll be supporting us, and you'll be supporting an amazing Black-owned queer business. So yeah, go ahead and check them out. Our other sponsor, especially tonight, is the wonderful folks at Roll20. We are part of their Spotlight program. We're super excited to be a part of it. Roll20 is an online application which allows you to play TTRPGs with anyone all over the world. You can set up little home games in there with you and your friends online when you can't make in-game sessions, or you can play people literally in completely different countries. It's a fantastic tool to use. It has a whole bunch of different games, and I do mean a whole bunch. Seriously, check out the marketplace. There are so many good TTRPGs on there, and loads of different genres and different creators. It's fantastic. You can sign up for free and get some content there, and there is also a paid option to go ahead and support the fantastic creators that give us some awesome stuff on Roll20. So yeah, go ahead and check them out, especially with a whole bunch of TTRPG news coming out in the next couple weeks. And yeah, tell them Forward sent you. Roll20. This is how we roll. Sweet. With that out of the way, I'm super hyped to see everything in action. Why don't we go ahead and recap for the folks who are just tuning in, maybe. Where are the party at the moment?
Oh, I believe I was nominated to do that. Well, we're currently in a cave because we sent by the magical shopkeep Kada to, as kind of a quid pro quo exchange for magical items, we are doing him a favor and we're going to mine some mystical ooze, if you will, that has regenerative properties. I think it's probably a basis for healing potions. So we have gone into this cave, and by the sisters, it opened up into a completely open, strange environment. It was like its own world down there. I expected to see all kinds of killer creatures, but it was all just little wee things like hummingbirds and beetles. And speaking of that, we found some little stone pluggy key thingies, and we were able to figure out the puzzle. Well, my colleagues were able to figure out the puzzle. I was way off, apparently. But we got it open, and there was a stone door that creaked open, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
I can't get over stone thingies. I don't know why that got me so bad. But yes.
I love Orin so much.
I was not ready for the in-person recap.
So yeah, with the microbiome that you're currently in around you, you have unlocked what seems to be the section of the temple that you've now found. The stone passageway in front of you being revealed by the slab that is slowly being pulled away. Judging by the sounds that you're hearing, even though the lock itself seems magical, the mechanism at play here doesn't seem to be. It seems to be an old kind of technology that's perhaps strewn through the entranceway of the temple here. You see a small, mossy temple corridor ahead of you. Doesn't last too long. You're guessing probably about 40 foot before it opens back up into this relatively large, kind of sprawling area. This is far more open than the cavern you were just in terms of foliage and flora. There are still bushes and trees scattered around the landscape ahead of you, but the majority of it is populated by the same mossy stone that you've seen before. There is what appears to be some kind of slight incline as it rises up to almost this plateau. And on this plateau, you see sections of rubble and ruined stone scattered here, there, and everywhere. Sections of the architecture have been seemingly torn asunder. This is a very deliberate destruction, as you see sections of the stone chipped away, pulled, broken, slashed, smashed. The area around you seems to be a little colder than you've encountered in the previous room. Something about it just seems a little off. As you step through this small corridor and into this opening, on top of the usual sound of wind and plants and small critters here and there, you also hear the rhythmic tapping and chittering of something. Seems to be... Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, they're like small critters. I wanna like catch a small mammal rodent of some kind and cast Animal Messenger to send them to go give a message to Lupa that if we aren't back in 2 sleeps, to go back to the city and get someone to come find us.
Yeah, certainly, absolutely. You can go ahead and grab whatever small rodent type thing you wish to grab. Cast Animal Messenger, and that will be delivered. 100%.
Yeah. Just to be sure, just in case, let's have an escape rope if we're down here. If we get trapped down here.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So this chittering, you hear it from just ahead of you, kind of up on the plateau itself. You hear that particular source die down and another source begin. And it seems to be kind of sporadically appearing and disappearing on top of this plateau.
Is it Kruthic sounding?
No.
Okay, good.
Does it sound like an animal?
It sounds like...
Or is it like nature? I'm trying to nature check.
Sure. Roll a nature check.
I don't like saying what check I'm trying to do, but
Let me tell you
I'm
exactly what I'm trying to do.
I'll
trying
let,
to nature
sure.
check. That's an okay nature check. His nature's intelligence, so that is a 10 plus 2, 12.
Okay. You're pretty familiar with this sound due to the amount of time you spent, one with carnivores and two with Lupa. It sounds like something chewing and gnawing on bone.
Okay, well, it's not hungry, so that's good.
Yeah, but it could have eaten the people.
No, he shrugs.
Do we see any like footprints of the people supposedly who came in here before us? Because now he was told by the animals that they came through here, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. On the ground, indented into the mud and kind of just residual moisture into the ground, you do see a faint set of what appear to be drag marks.
That's
like a person was dragged, or like they were walking and scuffling their feet?
Like multiple people were dragged through. It seems like the footprints stopped when you stepped through the doorway, and at some point in that small tunnel, it turned from footprints to drag marks.
Well, then whatever is down here already had a meal, so we should be okay.
Then we should go.
Well,
we found them.
Hopefully
Just
their
transition.
appetite makes sense.
There. We found the people we came to find. They are no longer. Let's leave.
Well, technically we've not found them yet.
Okay, fine. You want to track the drag marks then?
Okay.
Not difficult, thankfully. The drag marks simply continue up the plateau. There is a rather sharp incline as you step up, and there are two large stone sections that are again ruined and shattered, with what appears to be an archway indented into the ground. It seems to have been almost pushed over and kind of almost stepped on as it's indented slightly into the ground. You can see where a little bit of the mud has begun to gather and kind of rise up and across this archway itself.
So the things that were dragging these bodies, are they like using the bodies to like cover their tracks, or do we see actual extra tracks and the drag marks?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we can see the drag marks, can we see what did the dragging?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I too will do this.
Yeah.
I'll get them on that.
Whoever wants to bundle on it.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Perception.
Why am I
23.
I keep
That's
rolling
better
on,
than my dirty
wait.
20.
As a guy, I got an 18.
Am I rolling on advantages? What's happening here? Ignore me. Let's go with the 7. It's a 7.
Okay. So, Dawan, you're not entirely sure, to say the very least.
Hey, that's relevant, and I'm gonna figure out why I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. So, anyone who got above an 18, you would notice on the ground itself, as you watch across the tracks, for the most part, you only see the drag marks itself, but something catches your eye ever so slightly. You see, just kind of next to the marks themselves, there is a small imprint of what seems to be a hoof. It looks like the bodies were brought and dragged deliberately to cover their tracks, but they weren't perfect about it.
So something smart.
Okay, so hoof like deer, centaur.
Yeah,
What kind of hoof are we talking? Horse?
Well,
What kind of hoof are we talking
centaur
about?
hooves can be horse hooves.
Well, they can't.
They're generally a lot larger. What size would these be, like? horse hooves?
It would be around
Mammoth
horse.
hooves?
It would be around horse, maybe a little bigger, and by little I do mean little. But yeah, around about horse size.
No,
Okay, so horse size, but does it look like horse? Because like a horse and like a deer, their hooves are completely shaped different.
Definitely closer to horse. Not perfect, but far closer.
I think now it's just like horses are not smart enough to cover their tracks.
Yeah, they could be riding the horses though.
That's true. I don't know how they get horses down here though.
Haven't seen any large animals, just the wee ones.
Maybe they live in here. Maybe they try to keep this place safe. It looks like someone disrespected it. And I look at the like fallen over, stepped on like archway that probably was important to some people at some point. Can I go inspect that arch? I want to try and like clean it off. It seems like it shouldn't be in that kind of disrepair.
Sure. In that case, let's move over to the map.
It's
I
map
triggered the trap
time.
card. If there's a
It's
place
map
you gotta go,
time.
See the map
I'm the
overlay.
one
Let's
you need
see
to
it.
know. I'm the map.
The
Oh my
map-
god, that was seamless.
This battle map is
Yes.
brought to you by Roll20.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, Queen. Queen.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me-
It is a very big map. I apologize.
Holy gods. Okay.
This map is made by the wonderful Gabriel P, who does a whole bunch of fantastic pieces of both artwork, props, and maps themselves. You can find them on their Twitter. You can also find them on Roll20. They'll be on the marketplace for you to pick up. They are damn good.
There's me.
Here you
Photorealistic
are.
wolf.
So this is just the this is just the okay, so you're stepping right in there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and reveal.
I'll put
Here we
So
are.
that is currently what you
I
see.
would like to be there.
There is so from what you can see here,
This is amazing.
there is the archway underneath you. From there, looking forwards, you see another archway. And through that, you don't see a whole lot, unfortunately. Looks to be a little darker as it's caught under the canopy of a couple of taller trees, not many. The sections here are kind of taller pieces of stone that are blocking your view, but you do see there is some kind of elevation past it. Yeah, the archway itself that you currently stand on, it has been here for a long time. You can see where moss has actually grown inside the chips and cracks of the stone itself. You see small insects and mushrooms kind of gathered around and inside it as well. It has been here for quite a time. You, with your kind of just passive perception, you would pick up that there are, or perhaps was is a better word, there was some kind of engraving in this arch, but it has worn away with the time.
Okay. There's nothing to make out on it then.
No, nothing you can make out. This particular arch has just been trod on and weathered. It's not gonna be anything you can decipher, unfortunately.
Okay.
Which direction are the drag marks headed?
The drag marks continue. They continue directly
way?
ahead of you to where the next gap is, the next archway.
Is this next archer right
Okay,
here?
yeah, so as I was gonna say, is there two archways? There's this like archway
Yeah. From your current angle.
here. And so there's this one down here.
Yeah, from your current angle.
Okay,
You
okay,
see-
perfect.
Like that section there, basically, from where you're currently kind of standing.
I mean, now I would start moving, but I just did stuff, so I won't do but I would start moving if there's something to read here.
Okay. You just moving straight forwards?
Yeah, I mean, unless someone tells her to do something different.
That makes sense. I feel like my video game senses will take over Dawan a little bit, and I want to explore, while everyone's like clustered over here, I want to go down just to look down this archway, if it is even an archway.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself to where you want to go.
Oh, that's right.
Mara would say, hey, before we move on, let me motivate you.
Oh. Okay.
And she would cast Motivational Speech.
See, Cole's video game brain is traps.
I
Where?
mean,
What does motivational speech do?
It is you address allies, staff, or innocent bystanders to exhort and inspire them to greatness, whether they have anything to get excited about or not. Choose up to 5 creatures within range, so everybody except for... No, everybody. Oh, no, because Jack-O-Randa's there. Everybody except for me. And they get 5 temporary hit points and advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh. Meet up Rita.
Cool.
Cool.
An advantage on wisdom saving throws?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. I need to remember that. Okay.
Fine.
Yes. So, the Explorer. What is this? What is this?
Okay, so Nawi, as you step forward, everyone feel free to move your tokens where you're going to be standing.
Get nice and situated, everybody. No reason.
Are you trying to be quiet? No.
Let me... Someone call her.
I'm going to answer this question, and no matter how quiet Nawi tries to be, I'm wearing scale mail. I'm clanking all over the place.
Nawi has no reason to think she needs to be quiet.
Okay. All right. As you come up towards this, your vision now reveals where this rise is. The plateau kind of continues up to this large plinth. There is a slightly raised section on either side of just a foot or two, slightly risen up, and in the center is a platform that's about probably about 5 foot just up from what you can see here. You see kind of floating just above, seemingly nibbling on some kind of long bone in its mouth. This purplish, spiked, scaled creature seems to be holding a large, almost a spear, but not quite. A couple of extra prongs on it, but not quite a trident. In one hand, just kind of laxly. Large, bat-like wings across the back of it, and a long, sharp, barbed tail with a little spike kind of situated on the end. The spike seems to smoke a little with kind of like this black sulfur almost. The creature, surprisingly, seems relatively unaware of you. As it sits up the top there, just gnawing away.
I'd look back and tell... I'm gonna one by one tell everyone telepathically, knocking to talk to Mara and then telling her. Shh. And then I point.
I was going to answer your other question real quick before I forget to do it, because I will. Dawan, as you step over to that kind of circular area,
Yes.
immediately it looks like somewhere where a statue could have possibly been, that little rise kind of looks like the beginning of like a large celebratory or perhaps iconographic monument, but it is just missing. You imagine it was kind of uprooted, destroyed, and kind of scattered wherever. There are sections in the circle itself where there are slight marks of wear, tear, and break, but looking around you, you do not see a statue itself.
All right. Good to know.
So Mara would respond to Nawi. Do you want to get there quickly without it seeing us?
I mean, I've ways to help us move quickly and silently. Do you as well?
Well, I can open a door knocking it.
Oh.
That we can step
Oh.
in.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I didn't want to hurt it if we didn't have to, though.
Oh, are we not going to hurt it? Okay.
I mean, if it's just in the front, you can just avoid it.
Sure. Should we
Mara's
continue?
always ready to throw hands.
I know.
Now he starts.
Listen, Mara is
Mara's ready
willing
to throw
to
hands,
talk.
and now he's like, why
true.
even bother?
That's true.
Why bother?
Right. It's
But
like,
I also
is
feel
this
like the
opposite
last-
day? What happened?
I know. I
It's
feel because
oh.
like with the wormy people, they're people now.
The worms? The worms?
Our
Yes.
wormy
Full stop?
friends. Yes.
Our wormy friends, yeah, that
Our
was
wormy
Saul
friends.
was talking.
Yes.
But I feel like now we haven't had combat in a while, so we're like, is this something I can smack?
Ray, can I? At the monastery, I kind of studied into like the fire plane, especially. Can I tell? Is this a creature that maybe I've come across in my studies?
You roll a history check for me anyway. I want to see.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's something infernal since all the writing was infernal, but that's just me.
19.
Wait, does this mean that now
Okay.
Mara and Orin are like clustered around the opening with Nawi?
Me and Naui are talking telepathically.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah,
I'm
Orin's
still where I
looking
am.
at it, so
He's kind of he's next to Mara,
okay.
Yeah.
kind of hiding behind the bush there.
It is slightly elevated, so you can like you can kind of look past Nawi and see it there. It's
Okay.
not
Okay.
it's not
I
a
see.
huge obstacle. But so 19 was it?
Yeah.
You probably have seen images of these creatures. They're not native to the flyer. They're not native to the fire plane, but they can survive there. More than likely a case of creatures that were kept as either pets or tools that escaped and then began to breed a little bit. Definitely not a huge number of them in the fire plane, but they do have their little kind of evasive species nature about them.
Evasive or invasive?
Both.
Okay.
So I've probably seen like drawings of them, but not anything that names them in particular.
Not particularly.
Oh.
Though, I mean, the fire plane will probably have their own name for them, but its actual official designation, you're not entirely sure.
Right. Okay. Fair
There's
enough.
nothing written in infernal, so to speak.
Now he's gonna reach in her bag and take out a black tulip and eat it, and then open her mouth, and this darkness is gonna come out of her mouth as her eyes turn dark, and she casts Pass Without Trace around herself.
All right, awesome.
So if anybody wants it, I got a 10-foot bubble around me.
I unmute.
Buddy.
I would like it.
Everyone clusters around now. He just gets please.
Okay, but so I am going to cluster near Nawi, and when I do, I want
30 feet. It's 30 feet bubble.
Okay, well, listen, I'm going to, now that you've cast it, I'm going to turn around and be like, what the heck? But if Dawan has eyes on this creature, I want to identify whether that bone is human or not.
If that one has eyes.
It's a little difficult to tell from this distance, but it is certainly humanoid.
No. With the bone?
Yes.
Oh. I feel like Dallin would be able to tell.
You are like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You're like 45 foot away. So it's not exactly like you're super close. Like 35 plus 5 for the plinth, plus 5 for how elevated the creature is.
Fair. Who has...
It also has its back to you.
Telescope? No?
I would just ask Dewan telepath.
I mean, if you want to particularly
I mean, if the bone is human, then perhaps yourself is where did the missing humans go?
Oh.
Fairly quickly.
Yes. That's true.
So, getting closer. Yes.
I will start sneaking up to help everyone else sneak up. Everyone that wants to sneak up.
Mara's gonna cast tongues on herself. She's not gonna say anything yet, but she's casting tongues on herself in case. Preemptive talk to the gargoyle, whatever the heck it is. When he described it, I thought of Goliath from Gargoyles, so that is just stuck in my head.
It's a little. It's definitely not a gargoyle, but there is also quite a lot of similarities. So yes, I can catch you there.
Your people call me Goliath.
Has anyone cast detect magic? Should I do that? I'm tempted to do that.
Do it. That's your go-to move. Do it, Cole.
Okay, great. Yeah, Iriden's also not gonna say anything, but the moon symbol on her forehead glows and her eyes go white, and as she casts detect magic.
Detect magic does have a vocal component.
Oh well, then I do
Just
say something.
whisper, just
I don't
whisper,
know. I don't know.
whisper.
I don't want to be loud. That's the thing. So I will quietly
Roll for whisper.
Then I suggest
like that class in Blades.
not pulling out a wand and doing maneuvers. when you cast
Wingardium
the spell.
Leviosa!
Oh no, we don't support that individual here. No.
That's why I said it wrong.
I was thinking more of Sailor Moon, but okay.
Yeah, that's more appropriate.
You are Sailor Moon, so way
am
more.
Sailor Moon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So stepping. Okay, now that y'all have stepped a bit closer, roll stealth checks for me.
Alrighty.
This means
Advantage,
I have
right?
advantage on stealth.
Or is it plus?
Wait, so
You-
I have
Plus 10 for
But-
pass without trace.
Yeah, pass
Okay.
without trace, you have a plus 10. Everyone is currently in it. Mara and Aridin are like the absolute end of it.
Oh boy, we're
Because it's 30 feet from me, any creature I choose.
32.
Plus
God, for
10.
passive
Okay.
advantage.
Woo! It's a 16.
Wow. Oh, I have advantage on stealth checks.
I have disadvantage on stealth checks until,
Because I have a stealth cloak that you've never seen me use before.
until
Oh, it's like Dewan's mace.
yeah. That I gave away? No, I still
33.
have it. I had another.
No,
thing I
you gave
away.
me a supplement staff.
Yeah, that's right. My collapsible
Oh, that's working
weapons.
on mine.
I got, thank goodness for pass without a trace. I got an 18.
Wow, I got a 31.
33.
18, 31,
36.
33, 36. Holy hell. And a 16?
Yes.
Normal numbers.
Normal numbers.
Okay. So group check, you would have passed easily.
See, Oren got a
16
36 because he's
just
hiding behind
passes.
Mara.
Okay.
Ooh.
You hear more gnashing and clicking as you step kind of around this. You immediately catch your breath and hold it just for a moment as you poke your head around, and there is an identical creature right there next to you. You pause for a moment, but it's turned away. It doesn't seem to actually notice you, and there is an identical one on the a little bit further down
goodness.
past.
Wait. Wait, these are the gargoyle things, not gargoyle. Okay, so there's one.
Wait,
like,
is there any way, Ray, that you can make them a little more legible?
I can make him a little bigger, probably.
A little bigger, or like a freaking?
Oh wait, is it the purple thing?
It's the purple.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
I thought those were flowers.
They most certainly are not flowers.
Yeah.
Looking towards the left of you, there are two more as well. Hidden in some bushes. They also have not noticed your presence.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was wondering why you took the time to add foliage. I was like, wow, this has to be important.
It's big now. It made
flowers.
Oh, it kind of like auto-corrects to the box. Hang on, I need to make it like... No, okay, it's not happening.
Can you, alright, stream, bear with us.
There we go. I can put a little dot next to it.
Yeah, that's perfect,
that
honestly,
works.
actually.
There we go. That makes it a little easier to see.
So are they that small?
They are pretty... They're pretty small. They're a little
So are they more like
smaller
imps?
than...
Are they
close. Yeah,
they
around that
imps?
size.
In
Are they
D&D
small?
terms, are they
Or
small?
are they medium?
They are small creatures.
Okay.
It's just
Oh.
they are tall. They are long. Like their tails kind of come down quite a bit.
Artist brain is going to jump in here and say, before you set the color for all the dots, can you make it a little lighter so that it's a little more contrasty against the background?
I agree.
Thank you.
Um,
This is
I can
like
make
the
it a
same-
yellow.
yellow is
now
good.
he's
That's
gonna
much better.
ask Dewan if do you need to, again, I'm talking to everyone telepathically.
Do you need to keep analysis close enough for us to take more to investigate, yes?
That one's gonna vigorously shake her head. This is fine. Like, don't move any closer. But
It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine. But now that we're closer to one that's also chittering, so I'm assuming is gnawing on a bone, how's that skeletal structure looking?
It is looking
Human?
interesting.
Noid?
Looking at the slight difference in color and density, you can imagine this probably came from a tiefling.
Fascinating. Was there a tiefling missing in the group that we know of?
You were never really given a dossier on who was gone. You just kind of knew that there was a group of individuals missing.
Alright.
We actually weren't sent to actually find them. We were just sent to get the liquid.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this
they
finding
didn't come
them is
back.
an extra thing. Right.
Well, we can't leave bodies here. We need to at least lay them to rest. Is Dawan
I agree.
speaking?
I could try and
telepathically
ask them
too?
if we can have the bones. They seem to be done. They must
Yeah,
be full.
Mara is gonna speak up.
Oh, are we gonna talk to them?
We can try.
Okay.
If they disagree, then we will have to fight them. It's
So
no
Mara
big
is
deal.
gonna say, "Hello, beings.
Wait.
We have come to your home. Please welcome us."
Dawan is shrinking into a ball.
And all of them, almost in unison, just turn towards you. You see these angry red and white eyes staring at you as these long humanoid arms begin to pull themselves kind of out and away from what they're currently doing. They grasp their they grasp their forks and pull them up, kind of turning towards you. You now see that their face is actually elongated. Their back half kind of coming out into these long spines and spikes. The front kind of elongated with the jaw coming right down with these huge, gnarled, sharp teeth. They seem to hiss and growl at you.
I'm gonna repeat what Mara said in Infernal.
Well, I'm speaking in tongues, so they understand
They
me if
should
they know a
understand.
language.
Just kidding.
I'm going to say out loud, now that we've gotten all of their attention, I don't think they were hungry when they attacked, and I don't think they're hungry right now.
Well, that is unfortunate.
They seem to kind of watch and sniff and smell as their breath gets heavier and heavier. You watch as their eyes sharpen and begin to bulge with just this intent.
Ew.
Before you hear
Ew.
silence. There's a moment where they all seem to just jolt and turn to attention. You hear the heavy metal steps, rhythmic, of two individuals as they step around the outside of the plateau, bring themselves around the side here, as one of these will go ahead and wrap around and fly over to here and watch you. You see these two metallic individuals, though clearly some kind of fleshy creature underneath. There is scrap pieces of metal and armor strewn across them, mixed with these robes and torn pieces of leather and cloth and silk. You see their faces completely covered by these creepy brass masks that seem to mask most of their features, and rather eerily and creepily, there's almost something deliberately infantile about them. It's designed to be creepy. It's designed to be offsetting. One of them kind of wears this mask that isn't perfect, but it approximates a elven baby with kind of these small spikes coming out. One of them seems to be closer to some kind of genasi. You see the kind of markings of slight grooves and cracks through the skin, which may indicate an Earth Genasi child. They seem to watch with these two halberds at their side, carved and decorated. The blades seem to look like almost bent in the shape of a reptile skull. Not quite a dragon, it's not quite big enough, but probably closer to some kind of lizard. These creatures step out and you hear another, "That's quite enough of that. Who sent you? Why are you here?" The voice seems to echo past this plinth to an area that you can't currently see.
We noticed there was destruction at the entrance to your land here, and we came to check to see if you were okay, if the inhabitants of this place, lovely that it is, were in need of assistance.
And we were investigating the disappearance
You
of some
hear,
townsfolk?
first of all, silence, and then a dark...
Hey, Mara's good at tap dancing, right?
You hear, the silence at first as the words are being processed, and then a dark, hearty laugh escape, which the small winged creatures around you seem to mimic. You hear the sound of almost horses' hooves clopping against the stone as a large slightly equestrian figure shows itself. This creature is certainly not from this realm, judging by the armor plating, which kind of carries on from its midsection all the way down through the equestrian part of its body. From the top, it leads into a dark, muscular chest coming out to two long spikes at the shoulders. The arms are well built and well used as they come out to these large, long claws at the end of its fingertips. The face itself is slightly humanoid, but a little more kind of squished and contorted. The jaw is more forward set with the large fangs at the top and bottom, and two large spiked headpieces coming out to the side and back. From the rear, the back of the horse-like section continues as its tail, almost serpentine, carries on and ends to this large spiked, almost saw blade, this long curved serrated piece which seems to be stained with old blood. This creature brings itself up and across the plinth here and brings itself right to the edge to address you. Still laughing, it looks to you all and just pauses for a moment. A more interesting meal this time.
I do not think you would like to do that. We were simple explorers. We were not sent here we were not sent to this part of your home by anyone. I thought perhaps someone would need help, or a temple had been forgotten that I could clean up a bit, but it seems we are not wanted here, so we can take our leave and no one has to get hurt.
There have been strange happenings in the above world where people have gone just missing. So we were coming to see if a similar thing happened here. But since you are not a pile of black dust, I assume it is not happening here, and we can take our leave.
Poor fools. Poor fools. Walking into the spider's web. If you are not useful, then you are food. Kill them.
You know, I squash a lot of bugs in my home.
We shall see.
We shall.
And with that, I would like you to roll initiative.
What?
Oh
How
wait,
could
that's
this
right. Roll 20.
happen?
How could this? Oh, hello, turn order. Let's move over here.
Is initiative an ability check?
Initiative.
Yes,
Technically,
it is a
yes.
dexterity check. Technically.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
can
I
also
need to
just
make
click
sure-
initiative.
My
No, I have exhaustion, so I have disadvantage. So
Oh.
big. Ooh.
Okay.
how do I do that? Oh no!
Oh boy, this is cool.
Wow, I
Oh,
never roll
sorry.
well with roll 20. This is impressive.
Help
Thank you.
Grandpa here. Which token do I click?
The one on the
You're gonna
map.
Click the one on the map.
Mhm.
Alright, and then that brings up my
Grandpa.
tokens.
It's all right. We're getting used to our new tools. It's all good.
I can't figure it out. I don't know.
Did this
Um,
happen to me?
It doesn't bring up anything. I don't know.
Click on your
You
name.
Just click on your name and then click on like the word initiative on your character sheet.
It's literally not bringing up my character sheet.
Oh, you might.
No,
have to
go
refresh.
to the.
No, you might need a refresh.
I'm sorry.
It's
I've
okay.
never had it work if I click on the token. I just go to the journal and click on my name.
Okay, I am
That works too.
refreshing just in case.
Because I had to refresh like all 3 times I changed my token.
Oh my god, Jesse,
Yes.
the back of your
Okay.
seat, the sweater came through and it looked like it was part of the cattail.
Hey, there it is.
I was like, whoa.
There we go.
I'm sorry. There's no way that all of these monsters
There we go.
rolled 0. Ooh, boy.
No, I'm adding them to the turn order manually because I do not have their stats.
It still says I don't have
Jesse,
a.
you're out of focus.
I am
It
out
says I
of
wanted to
focus.
send a result, but there's
I am.
no token. What?
Yeah, so
I can add you manually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sometimes technology happens, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just happy to have a turn track.
Yeah, just so I'm
That's
not
a big
holding
mood.
up.
Technology happens.
Oh,
That's how I feel about it.
terrible. Just so I'm not holding this up right now. 13.
If it did this right with disadvantage, I got a 9.
Oh no.
Don't know if it did. Can't really tell what's going on. I've never used Roll20 to roll initiative. I always roll it manually.
That's all good.
It's alright. Ray's currently a floating head.
I don't know what I
Oh.
did wrong.
Oh,
here.
there you are. There's the rest of your body.
I look better when I'm a floating head. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Certainly one way to handle body dysmorphia, right?
Oh, there we go. Now
I wish to not be
I
perceived.
figured it out.
I would just like my face to be perceived.
Like the Power Rangers, like the floating head.
Ray, you want me to roll 20 now because I figured it out.
What did I do?
I had 13 on my physical
Oh,
die.
this is cool.
I can add you. It's
Okay.
I got
Don't
myself
worry.
in.
bad. And
You got yourself in at an awful initiative roll.
13,
I
did you
have
say?
disadvantage.
Yeah, 13.
13. Cool. There we go. Look at that. Oh, wonderful turn order. I don't have to worry about faffing around with notepads and writing. All right. Which brings us to, first of all, the wonderful Mara.
This is cool.
So which one of these guys is the big guy?
This one
This
up
one.
here. I'm going to need to, hang on.
Make the big bad red.
I was going to say, yeah, red for big bad.
Red for big
There
bad.
we go.
Orange for medium bad.
Orange for medium bad. Sure,
Orange for
we can
strong
do
bad.
Yellow for
And
weak
Sorry,
bad.
that's an old internet joke.
yellow
How
for weak
tall
bad.
is the plinth? Like, can I jump it?
5 foot.
Okay, good.
All right.
What would Mara do? Hold on just a moment.
What would Mara do? That's the question.
Oh, she's gonna go smack him, but
WW.
how would she
But
like
how
to
is
smack
she
him?
gonna smack him? Yes, that
Right,
is
exactly.
the question.
That is the question.
You gotta
Hold
This
on.
is why I
squeeze
picked-
around. You've got to squeeze around Navi and I.
That's why I picked the wizard class that I did. I wanted to hit stuff, but with magic.
He is going to use something. Hold on.
Everyone's suddenly like, what is combat? It's been a while. We've been in a city chatting nonsense for 4 episodes.
Or it's been more than that.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Don't you worry about it.
I'm gonna give something the real good smackaroo. Really give him the what for.
Really gotta get in there and give the smack.
I'm looking for her special thing. Hold on just a second.
I'm gonna need Google Meets to continue showing our closed captions, please. Thank you.
She is going to actually. Let me count. Count spaces.
Count spaces. Oh, there's a measuring tool. You can measure.
There is. There's a
There
measuring
is.
tool.
You can go,
He
woo,
is
it's
going-
15 feet, or it's 30 feet. Wow, so cool.
to use a blade flourish, she is going to use mobile flourish.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to try to go up there, hit him, and then push him off of the plinth onto the not so big bad person.
Okay.
That is
Sure thing. Yeah, you definitely can. That'll end up being a contested strength check.
It's fine. She's strong.
It's a shove.
But hold on, let me read mobile first because I think I take my regular attack first before I do that. Whenever you take an attack action on your turn, your walking speed increases by 10 feet, blah, 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 until the end of turn. If a weapon attack hits, you can use one of the following. So let me try to hit him with her sword.
Mm-hmm.
Just
What? I'm checking
17
something.
plus 7 is 23.
That'll hit.
Yes. Okay, and then I'll do her damage. 6 points of damage, and then let me finish reading the flourish.
How much was that? Sorry, you kind of glitched out on my end.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
And then so she can expend 1 use of her bardic inspiration die and deal extra damage equal to the number I roll on the die. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
D8. Another 2 points of damage.
Awesome.
And then trying to push the target, which you said is a strength.
Yes, contested strength. Which is going to be a 24 from him.
Yeah, hers is not going to be that high because I only rolled a 14, and yeah, she has no pluses to her strength.
Cool. That's
she
all
goes,
good.
And then she's going to hit him again with her sword.
I just would like to cut in here really quickly and say that Rochelle, Mara in Google Meets, and Ray are both muted in Google Meets.
I don't know why that's happening.
Yeah, I have no
Going
idea
to
why.
lose our
I think it's just because there's so many people.
yeah, it's the size of the call. It'll auto mute you.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So, just one moment.
Fun.
But at least
Okay,
I
I'm
know
no
it's
longer
not on
muted.
my end. I was like, what is wrong with Google Meets?
It's all good. Technology. It's never a smooth stream ever. Technology just happens sometimes.
20 for the second titty.
20 will hit.
That will be 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Alrighty.
Damn.
Cool. Yeah, a couple of solid swings straight into this creature. You notice it doesn't really bleed. You haven't quite cut through enough to cause significant damage, but
Well,
it's
it's
angry.
not metal.
It's angry. It's certainly angry. Anything
That's
else?
fine. That's it.
Awesome. Which will bring us to one of these lovely beasties, who will what are they going to do? They're going to come up and say hello to you. That's what they're going to do. So you can go ahead and clear that. No worries. And they will go ahead and do a multi-attack on you. It gains its special ability, so it gets to do 3 attacks with its halberd. I can't actually read that die from here. Fails. I assume like a 13 won't hit you.
No.
That's going to be a 22
Yeah, that'll hit.
and a 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, so it's just the one. So that's good. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage. As you manage to parry most of the blows, but one of them does kind of indent into your leg. Thankfully, your armor shrugs off the majority of it, but it still stings. All right. That is going to be it for that thing, which brings us to Aaron.
Help if I unmute. Okay. I am. Is this here? It would help if I could. Hello, let me do the thing. Is this a wall, or is this like a Can I?
Yes, it is a wall. You would have to like scale it or fly over it.
I can fly over it.
Yeah, it's not too high. It's like 10
Okay.
foot.
Okay, but would you say that like this is a broken part of the wall?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna like lift off with my wings, and I'm gonna put myself right here. Nope. I wanted to be in the middle. Okay. I'm in this area here.
Mm-hmm. It is divided into 5-foot cubes. So
yeah.
5-foot squares, sorry. So. Cool.
And then I am going to on this guy, I want to use Shadow Strike.
Alrighty.
This is a roll to hit, right? Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is combat? I don't remember. Ooh, that is it. 18 plus. What is the hit? That's plus 7.
Mm-hmm. So it'll definitely hit.
Excellente. Okay. Eridan, I've described the spell before, but I don't remember what I did for it. I'm going to do some gestures with my hands and with my hand, leaving the other hand. And as I lift up, this gargoyle thing's shadow starts to move on its own, and the shadow like comes up and attacks a gargoyle friend, and it's going to do, if I can not drop the dice, 9 points of slashing damage. I also, it's a verbal component, so I said something in Celestial probably.
All right, 9
Spell
points of
just-
slashing.
Yeah. And then...
I just imagine them as a New Yorker going, I'm walking here. And she's gesturing and saying things. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So that's this one that I attacked. And then I'm going to turn to this one. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex. Which I'm going to say something in Infernal and bring my hand down, and a shadow falls over them.
All right, which one?
This one.
That one. Okay, they are now hexed.
That is my turn. I am ready to get right in the middle of this.
Alrighty. That is that. It is going to be the other armored individual's turn. They are going to do exactly the same thing. Hop up here and go for you, Mar.
Okay. They are getting in a good cluster for a thunder wave. I am here for this.
You are surrounded, so it's going to be at an advantage.
That's fine. That's fine.
And it also still gets its special ability, so it's going to be 3 halberd strikes.
Mara has hit points for a reason.
Which is going to be a 14,
Misses.
a 10,
Really misses.
and unnatural 20.
Okay, that one hits.
Which is going to be... Oh, that's the wrong sheet. That's not going to help much. 11 points of slashing damage this time. And that is going to end its turn. Give me just a moment, because my audio has gone on the fritz.
Did you remember to roll for Jacaranda?
I should be able to hear you now. There we go.
Did you hear Rochelle's question?
No, I did not.
Did you remember to roll for Jacaranda?
No.
No reason that I
most
want to know
certainly did
if
not.
you
You could
rolled for the
also-
other cleric. But
You could also just as easily be like, you know, maybe Jacaranda was waiting on the other side as like a lookout.
Yes, Jacaranda was like, I will make sure the trees do not attack. I'll make sure that the trees don't unionize and start a revolt.
Or
No.
that the secret door doesn't close and we get trapped in here forever that we don't know how to
Like
open
that.
from the inside.
Like that too, you know? Like
Yeah.
maybe she's gathering the keys, like getting ready to open the door again.
Yes. It's just the thing where it's like, hey, you need to gather the Dragon Balls, and there's been like a day doing it. It's like, hey, we got all the Dragon Balls. Yeah, cool. You're in a nice line. So
Are we?
I would like
No.
Nawi, Dewan, and Oren to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Saving throw is not an ability
Yeah,
check for
buddy.
everyone keeping score at home. A saving throw is a different kind of check.
That is true. That was a shitty roll, but my saving throw was good at least.
Wah wah. Wait.
14.
Oh no, I think
I don't think that's gonna make it.
I'm going to use one of my inspirations. I got one left from when I first joined, and I was a guest. That is a natural 20 for 26.
I
Nice.
feel like I
Nice.
should use my inspiration that I have also had. Wait, what? Don't we also have? What did? Oh, it was an ability check.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But you have 5 extra hit points for
We
when
do?
you do get
We
hit.
do. Yeah. Good.
Oh, I have advantage on wisdom saving throws all the time, apparently.
No. Oh.
I need a.
This is news to me.
Yeah, Kalishtar thing.
Yeah, read your sheets, everybody.
Frantically, I think I honestly think I have disadvantage on dex saving throws, but
Or why? Your armor wouldn't do
For
that. Your
armor?
armor just
No.
has stealth.
maybe it's
That's
just
just-
stealth. Maybe I'm just thinking of stealth. We're good.
It's
We're
just-
fine.
it's just
We're fine.
stealth.
We're fine.
That would be really bad
That'd be
armor.
so sad. Wait, I don't want to sign up. I want to sign
Please
up.
make it, because I'm gonna love
use
it
an
if
inspiration. Are you sitting on that 8? Sorry.
I'm staying on the 8. Yeah.
Okay. So Dewan fails, Oren fails. Nawi, you're only taking half damage. As the creature smiles and pulls up the serrated tail above its head, almost like a scorpion. It smiles a horrible, toothy grin, looking down towards you before it roars. You see a shaking through its whole body as its muscles begin to just kind of vibrate in place. There's a small light at the very tip of the blade before a jolt of lightning emerges and basically spikes through the ground and then continues on up, striking through the three of you. You all take 27 points of lightning damage, halved for Nawi.
Oh,
And Jessie just topped us out of having another cleric. And she's gonna be unconscious here
No, it's fine.
soon.
Wait, what's 55 minus? Alright, 27
What
minus
happened?
55.
They got hit by a lightning bolt. We're okay. It's okay.
Who did?
Yeah,
You were hit by its lightning lance, so 27
you were.
points of lightning damage.
us standing in a line were
Oh wait, did I get hit?
no.
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 Okay.
really glad I had some of those temporary hit points. Thank you, Mara.
Well, you know.
What is the English language?
Oh, by the way, you now no longer have the wisdom advantage because your temporary hit points are gone.
Ah.
Heard.
And there it goes.
Oren.
This is fine. I'm sure
Oh.
this is.
You right bastards. So Orin will.
Not stand in a line anymore.
No, he's gonna. That doesn't knock me prone or anything. It just.
No, it just hurts.
Oh, okay, good. All right. So I am going to run up and then like slide through Dawan's legs, and then go up north here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get in range with that guy here, and then I will reach into my belt, pull out the quarterstaff that Dawan lent me, the extendable one, and like flip it out, and then I'm gonna take 2 attacks on. Oh, sorry. As I flip it out, I cast Saya's Touch on it. So as it extends, it ignites on fire, and then I'm going to take 2 attacks at that little purple gargoyle guy.
Okay.
Alright.
Go ahead.
The first one is with my quarterstaff, 15 to hit.
A 15. Let me just double check before I say. Yeah, it hits.
All right, and then the second attack, probably not hit because it's only a 10.
Will miss, unfortunately.
All right, so here's the damage for this. We've got, there's the regular 10 bludgeoning, and then he also takes 8 points fire damage.
All right.
I love double 4s on D4s. That's awesome.
As you go ahead and strike this thing, you smack it with an incredible force. It kind of tries to pull its wing up to defend itself, but you kind of crack straight through it and manage to strike it through the wing against its face, and it kind of spins a little. You do notice, however, your fire damage glances off the creature entirely. It does not seem phased in the slightest.
I figured. But it's worth a shot.
Okay. Anything else from you, Aaron?
Can I yell out? They don't really burn that well. Just an FYI.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That makes sense.
All right.
I've played Descendant of Avernus. I know a spine devil when I freaking see it.
I'm just glad somebody knew what it was. I was like, I can't, I don't know.
All
I'm
right.
still a
Which brings us
baby.
to this little guy who just got injured by Eridan, so they're going for you. They're going to go ahead and fire 2 of their tail spines at you.
Bring it on.
Which
Bring
is going
it.
to be
You ain't shit.
a 8 to hit, which I think will miss.
With my blade song, absolutely not.
And a 20 to hit.
Shield.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. The first spine kind of, it goes way off. It kind of indents like a few foot away from your head. The second one comes directly towards you. You effortlessly just kind of twirl the blade in your hand, creating this magical barrier around you, and the spine doesn't even stop and drop to the floor. It just shatters against your shield. It's not very happy. It's gonna go ahead and it's actually gonna go ahead and get right up in your face
Oh, bring it.
because you got it mad. And they're not
Good.
exactly the most intelligent creatures in the world. Alrighty, which will bring us to Dawan with Noe on deck.
It's my turn. I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to pop Spirit Guardians.
Cool.
It's really cool you can give yourself a radius in this.
Yeah, so I'm giving myself a 15-foot radius, which will affect this person, this person, this thing, this thing, this thing. Wait, there's an easy way for me to do this. Please.
Yeah, you can just turn it on.
Oh,
If you click on your thing and give yourself a radius, you can put it in 15-foot radius and it'll just
Yeah.
turn on.
how do I?
And they'll just give it to you.
Oh, 15 foot. Tint color, I would like a pale green. Save. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. And so
that's
I
who it'll catch.
do this by, of course, holding out my token, and I did it. Or not my token, my
Totem?
You hold out
Totem.
a literal little picture of Dawn. Just
picture.
wait,
my
no.
my like amulet. That's the thing I was looking for. That I wear. It's got this. It's on my character sheet, and I drew it somewhere in a notebook that's currently in storage. And I also did this way back in the first episode or second episode I was in, and I don't remember what I did, like chanting wise. I think I chanted something. No, that was the Babbling Brook. That was for something else. Anyways, I hold out my token. There's like a soft, it's like a nice like woodsy, the aroma of woods fills the air, and you see like spiritual animals start flitting around, and it's like foxes and wolves and a stag, and those are my spirit guardians. And of course cats, but not all cats, okay? I am a nature cleric. I do diversify outside of cats. I just call them all cats. And then I'm going to bonus action shift.
All right, awesome.
Oh.
So
Which gives
Bonus
me-
action shift?
Yeah, so I'm a
Whatever's about to happen now he's
She
never seen
pops.
before, so...
I pop my shifter form, and I look, my limbs lengthen a little bit, my hands get a little like clawed, hardcore. My face begins to look more feline, and if you know the clouded leopard, the spots that Dawan has on her fur become more defined, and she is more clouded leopard than fuzzy humanoid now.
Me and now we think this is metal as hell.
Now
Alana is so cool.
Naui is excited.
and I like to think that honestly she popped shifter as she released Spirit Guardians, so when her Spirit Guardians came out, she was also like slowly shifting into her shifter form. So now
Did you
what? Huh?
did you describe what the spirit guardians look like?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Where were you?
Distracted because it's super hot in here, so I was shuffling.
Yeah, I know. They look like celestial like animals. No, they look like constellation animals. You know that look, like the tattoo that I really want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Getting DreamWorks Sinbad vibes.
Yes, exactly. Nail on the head.
So,
But anyway, so now
Sweet.
Swift stride shifter plus spirit animals.
Nice.
right. Awesome. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it.
They'll make those saves when they start their turn.
Correct.
All right. Naui.
Okay, now he is upset. She was insulted. She pulls out her mask. You see the darkness from past without trace forming the tip of her spear. And she touches her spear to the ground and she says, Lupa, come. And Lupa appears in the space in front of me.
Light and dark nature babes.
I don't have a thing for Lupa. I'll figure that out when it's not my turn, but Lupa's right here. I'm going to mount Lupa.
You should just
Using-
put another token of yours.
That will be confusing for anybody.
Well, then you put a little dot. Just put a little dot.
How could that possibly get confusing?
No, isn't there a thing you can do like put like a little symbol on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Do you
do
like-
a little. Hang on.
Do like 3 leaves for Naui, because nature, and then Lupa is just Lupa.
I can put a machine gun on Lupa. I don't know why I do that, but that's an option.
Yes. Put a grenade on
There
Lupa.
we go. See just a little.
Yeah.
I'm going to mount Lupa. I assume that's like 5 feet of movement. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So here's So hear me out. I want Lupa to use. Let me see here. What is it? Okay, yeah. So Lupa's gonna move. She's 40, 5, 15. Because it's 5 feet to go, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So Lupa's gonna move back here 15 feet. And then running jump to charge this. I'm trying to jump on and maul that thing.
Okay.
But she has to get a running start, so we back up and then she, the pounce.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Because I have a charge ability,
Mm-hmm.
which is a strength saving throw that we fight against, and then there's like my normal attack.
Yes.
So how does that all sound? Is that
So what I'll say, you can definitely get off the charge, and you can definitely get off your own attack from on the back as well. If it fails the save, it'll be pushed back 5 foot, and then the other guy will be pushed back 5. If it succeeds the save, you'll drop in place back to where you currently are.
okay?
How does that sound?
Seems okay. I will roll mine. Where's Lupa's strength? There it
It's
is.
basically like, can you force yourself to take the space that they are currently in?
Okay. What we got?
Okay, so strength save.
Yes.
21.
22.
All right. Okay, I'm here for this. Okay.
So also I will now roll my attack to hit. That's a natural 20.
No. Nice.
When I hit it,
Nawi is
when me or
Fuck 'em
Lupa
up.
hit a when
Fuck
me or
'em
Lupa
up.
hit a creature with an attack roll, I can make it my favorite foe, so it takes an extra d6 of damage. Since it failed the charge, it'll take another extra d6 of damage. My dice pool is currently a d8 and 2d6. What happens on your crits? I don't remember. I've done
double
this
everything.
once. Double everything.
Yeah. So go
someone's
right to the
about
end.
to die.
Go right to the end, add your modifiers, and then double.
Oh, that's a 6. All right, guys, come on. How are the cards? Oh, it's a 5. It was almost a maximum crit. 8 plus
Oh no, it was only a 5 out of 6.
8, 1, 10, 16. My proficiency bonus.
I have a feeling this is gonna hurt.
Yes. I need a calculator. 1 second. I'm a psychologist. I don't do math anymore. It will hurt. Okay. So 24 times
So
2.
bear in mind the charge damage isn't counted in the same attack.
So on my sheet, it takes an extra d6 damage on my attack.
That would still count. Yeah.
So it'll be 48 magical slashing damage.
48. All right.
And as I charge into it, I say, "See, squash."
You open a huge gaping wound against this thing. It literally just stabs directly into it, right in the midsection. You actually manage to, as you fall back down to where you were, you drag the blade down past its midsection into like a section of its equestrian form, and then kind of pull it out just before it reaches the bottom. This thing is now just cut open, wounded, partly angry, partly just straight up shocked and surprised that a mere mortal dare do this to this creature. Ow.
Oh wait, isn't it? Aren't him and the homie prone 5 feet? Because he failed the strength save?
Yes, he's that way. He's that way.
Imagine I moved there. There we go.
There you go.
And I just looked down at him, squashed. And I like twirl my spear.
All right.
I've done enough.
Oh, he's such a badass.
Okay, love it. Alrighty. That hurt a lot, actually. Okay. I'm confused by this message you just sent me, but okay.
The creature that has this creature has initiative 6 and 2 in the turn order.
Oh, okay. We'll remove that.
Okay.
There we go. That means there's one of these that I haven't got initiative for.
I was confused when I was trying to see who fit within my radius, and and it dinged up twice.
Which means I think it should be this one. I think it should be. Is it important? An important phrase there. There we go. Okay, so that is now his turn. It is now this thing's turn. I mean, it's just gonna go ahead and maul you, basically, because you're the one that hurt its friend, and it...
Oh no, Aridin.
This is all happening within 6 seconds, so you...
That's okay, I got a double-bladed scimitar. I'm basically gonna pull a whirlwind on my turn.
And you have shield up, and you're a blade singer. Like, your AC is 800.
Alrighty, it's gonna go ahead and do a fork attack and a bite attack. Yeah, it's got a
Time
fork.
for a salad.
Literally a fork, like a nom nom fork.
It has a trident.
Or like a trident. Okay, a trident.
It's a trident, but not quite a trident.
It's not
like
a dinner fork.
It's like a pitchfork.
It's a marshmallow roasting fork.
Ah, yes, perfection. I was definitely thinking of like Ariel, like.
Yes, a dingle hopper. It's using a dingle hopper. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
No. Wait, how long does shield last? Hold on.
Until the next round.
Yeah, it's you got it until it's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm at. My AC is 24.
Jesus,
Okay.
blade singers are great.
Nice.
So this thing
Can't
will
touch
have
this.
to literally. This thing will have to crit you to hit you. So, which it didn't. I mean, it got the 2. It just didn't get the 0. So it's going to be a 4 to hit, which will miss. Okay.
A Zooper.
Got wrecked. All right, this thing, first of all, has to make a wisdom save, gets advantage. It doesn't matter with those rolls. Go ahead and do some Spirit Guardian damage.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
38. $12 points of radiant. Okay, that's gonna sting, that's for sure. Okay. Well, it's not entirely small, so it's gonna try and do the same thing and just wail on you, Aridin. Note I say try. Fails. So close. Still a failure. It misses all of its attacks. As you are parrying like anyone's business. Which brings us to this one, who's going to go ahead and fly just 5 foot up here. Come round to here. And it's going to go ahead and multi-attack Mara.
I like how Mara's the tank.
As you are the closest individual here. It's going to be a bite and a fork. So 14, I assume misses,
Misses.
and a 17.
Misses. She just wiggles her butt, gets out of the way.
That's because he tried to bite before he forked. I mean, he's just eating wrong.
All right, so they whiff, which brings us to this is why I messed up on the initiative. It's fine. It should be this guy. Should be this guy and this guy. Dude. Okay, that's going to be a wisdom save from that guy first and foremost. For the Spirit Guardians, natural 20. Thank God for the advantage.
Rude.
So it saves on the Spirit Guardians, so half damage still.
Yes.
Which might still be enough, depending on how well you roll.
It is. We round up, right?
Round up, yeah.
Yeah, so 12 points?
Well, it had 12 HP, so it is dead now.
I would like to say that a freaking wolf spirit guardian just lunges on it.
Oh, okay, wolf was better than what I was going to go with. I was going to go with honey badger.
Oh, no, even better. No. Scratch the wolf. Honey badger. Honey badger 100 the way. 100, yeah.
100 the way, yes.
100 the way. All the way. 100%.
There's all of these like really cool and interesting like creatures around, and then all of a sudden you just hear as this like rabid honey badger just lunges at this thing's throat and just with
like
radiant energy just tears it apart.
I feel like I'm the only weirdo that likes badgers and wolverines.
I love badgers.
No, you're not.
What are
You're
you
not
talking
alone.
About?
Okay,
I mean, like,
good.
I don't want one near me because they are not nice animals.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that this happens right in front of Oren's face, and he just goes, "Oh, that thing don't give a shit."
And our last demon friend, who I messed up the turn order for, but he hasn't gone yet. He'll go ahead and fire 2 spines into Juan, since you are the one ruining his friend's day. Not that I think they're going to hit. Does a... hang on. Oh, actually, no, maybe. Spines are a bit higher. Does a 17 hit?
It does not. Woo!
What is the AC in this group?
Mine is 18.
We're all high, yeah.
Okay,
I have a
so
normal AC.
it fails.
Woo!
Which
Good.
brings us back around to
Good,
Mara.
Great.
Okay. So Mara is going to look at Dewan and say, "You are a magnificent healer," and give you inspiration. So that when she takes damage this next turn, you actually get around to healing her. She's gonna hit the guy who's like on the ground, right? He's on the ground, so I have advantage to like smack him.
He do be prone because charge, yes.
Yeah, I do be gonna hit him. Natural 20.
Hey!
There you go.
It's a do it.
What is this fight? This isn't a fight. This is a massacre. This is a
Hey,
slaughter.
this man's talking hot shit, and he's learning. He's gonna learn today.
So 20 points of damage with her first attack with her.
Oh my god, that's just the first trick.
Yeah, he's fucking around. He's finding out now.
As the creature is on the ground and kind of gritting its teeth, one of the mechanical beings is going to go ahead and use its reaction to use its loyal bodyguard ability to take the hit instead.
Okay.
Crawls on top. No, me! Because they're both on the ground.
Then with the second attack, I'm going to stab that one. He got in my way.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Wait, which one are you going for? Sorry.
The one that just put his body in the way?
Yeah.
Oh, it was this one here. I can't ping. The one that's not prone. The one that's right next to you.
Right, the one that's right in front of you. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that was 23 to hit.
A
No
23 will certainly hit.
But that was full damage, so 10.
And an extra 10 points of damage. All right. You notice that the mechanical creatures seem a lot more resistant to your attacks than the larger creature was, but it still does a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, I was gonna Thunder Wave, but now he's there with Lupa, and I didn't want to. So.
Well, I mean, we'll be okay.
Yes.
I'll let everyone know right now. I'm okay. Oh, please always do your AOE thing. I will be fine.
And that's it. That's all I got.
I also have hit points for a reason.
All right. Awesome. Okay. So that's Mara. That's going to bring us to Mechanical Boy over here. He's going to have to get up from prone, first of all. He's going to step this way, which is actually going to take the rest of his movement, pretty much. And he's going to go ahead and attack Mara, because halberds have a 10-foot reach. So that is going to be... It is still next to the other guys. That's 3 attacks. That is going to be... I can't read that dice. There's going to be a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Another 16.
Also, no hits.
And a natural 20.
Well, the natural 20, I kind of can't do anything else. So. But
This
the
is
wand
where I
has
wish
the
we
good
had,
healing.
I can't get over this group's AC. I have a
I'll help
normal
you out.
AC,
I'll help
and
you
so
out.
I'm like, what?
I mean, my AC normally is trash.
That is going
Without
to be
mage armor.
24 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right.
12 doubled.
All right. I'm coming
As
help.
it just kind of
Wait,
attempts
the
to
24
skew
is
you.
doubled? Is that 40 points of damage?
No.
No, no,
12
no.
doubled to 24.
Oh, 12 okay.
Yeah, no.
I was
The
like,
other 2
right?
attacks miss, so you are good.
We need to
on
have a
the front.
talk.
Mara growls at him. Like a Lupa growl type thing. Like, "Grr."
Awesome. Which brings us to Eridan.
Okay, so I had a vision in my head. I don't know if it's possible, but hear me out. I don't know if it would be possible to like what I'm picturing in my head is taking off with my wings and like coming down and spinning the blade around and getting them. Like
You can hit one target.
Hit
Your
one-
blade wouldn't be enough to cut through the rest.
that's fine.
Yeah, whirlwind is kind of a ranger thing, unfortunately.
Is it really a ranger thing? I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Yeah.
The Rangers get a bunch of like thin the horde type stuff where they can attack a bunch of targets in one turn.
Oh, that's fun.
It's their way of making sure that their DPS doesn't fall behind fighters because they don't get as many attacks, but then they get
I don't know
either,
anything about D&D, so I just learned something. In that case, I'm
they
just
get either
gonna...
multiple shots or they get to spin around.
I like that. That's neat. In that case, I'm just gonna take my... Let's see, what do I want to do? I haven't...
Drop
What's
a
my spell
fireball.
list? What am I
Drop a
doing?
fireball on yourself.
Drop a fireball on myself. Let me just...
Don't you have
are
2 attacks because you're a
tiefling.
blade singer?
Yeah.
No, don't
what?
fireball.
I don't have fireball.
No. I was saying, don't you have 2 attacks because you're a blade singer?
I have 2 attacks. I have 2 attacks!
Yeah, because you're a blade singer.
What the fuck? I totally
In this
forgot!
episode of The Mind and the Martyr, we teach Cole how to play their character, or remind Cole how to play their character.
No!
It's been a
That's
while
not
from
true.
combat. It's okay.
I think you just got multi-attack at level 7, to be fair.
It's been a while for everyone.
Yeah.
As everyone's kind of like,
I'm a
it's
rogue.
been a while combat-wise.
You are part rogue.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, but now wait a minute. I have arc lightning,
There you go.
Uh-huh.
so
Level 2 spell hits multiple targets.
Yep. So in that case, I am just gonna pick up my blade and spin it and cast, because my sword is my spell focus.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna cast the chain lightning, whatever this is called.
All right.
I'm doing it.
Is that an attack roll or a save?
You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of your choice. Dex saving throw.
Dex save. Okay. And I just assume that's a dex save for all three of them, right?
Yep.
Dex. That one is gonna.
It's a 15. Is the save.
Okay, I thought it was lower than that. It fails. So,
What did you do?
I just realized that I have dampen elements, so I could use my reaction to grant resistance to a creature for lightning damage. It's fine. But lightning or thunder damage. It's okay. It's fine.
That's all good. Okay, so the first one fails. Second one succeeds. Third one fails.
Okay.
Who was the first target?
They take half damage on a successful.
Okay.
Each target. Okay, so the additional 2 are just going to take 1d8.
Yep.
So
who's your original target?
The one in front of me. No, maybe this guy. This one.
I was gonna say they're kind of all in front of you at the moment, but
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
cool.
just pick one. I don't know.
Okay.
Whoever
so
looks the most hurt.
the
Or
one
less
closest to the one. Well, they have handy dandy little life bars to show you. You can't see them.
Nope.
Okay. They should have handy dandy little life bars to show you how bloodied they are, but
You have to display them to us.
that's fine. I thought I'd already done that. That's my mistake.
Okay, so the one that's getting 2d8, that it's not plus anything, is it? No. Okay. So that's 10 points of lightning damage, and then
Wouldn't it just be half of that for the other 2?
no, because it's
Roll
just
twice.
1d8. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll
Oh.
the 1d8, which is 7.
So the first one you hit is dead.
It's better.
Nice.
The second one
What's
you hit
up?
is not feeling too good, and the last one you hit really isn't feeling too good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hear second attack?
You cast a spell, so
cast
you
a
don't get your
spell.
second
Cast a
attack.
spell. You can, and to let you know as a blade singer, you can attack and cantrip in the future.
Oh. Wait. Attacks per action is 2.
Yes.
Yeah, but
you
your
have
a spell takes up your whole action.
Yeah, one spell.
Okay.
But after Tasha's came out, you can now, as a blade singer, attack and do a cantrip as your second attack, quote unquote.
Yes, you basically have Blood
Good to
Hunter's Mystic Frenzy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
It clicked. I'm really good at D&D.
It's fine. I'm just helping out because I play blade singer on Sundays the day before this, so I'm here's blade singer
switched on.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
just haven't played in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries.
Oh,
we haven't fought in a while.
with all
in
the new
months. In months.
with all the new stuff too.
Yeah.
And then as my bonus action, did the one that died, was that the one that was hexed? No, the one that's still
No.
hexed is okay. Cool.
Your hex is still up
Okay.
on that one. It's got a little skull mark
Yeah.
to show it be hexed.
Oh, I didn't name the ability check that they're supposed to not. I was given disadvantage on Dex.
X saves. All right, there you go. Cool. With that being wrapped, it is Common Arigato's turn over here.
You best be rolling that
Oh,
wisdom
wait,
saving
wait.
throw.
The hex, you deal an extra 1d6 of necrotic damage to a target when you hit it with an attack. Does that exclude spells?
Includes spells.
Okay, so he's gonna take that d6. If we're a 6,
There you go.
so.
Extra 6 necrotic damage off the top there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, beautiful. Cool. Right. So, Mr. Roboto, first of all, needs to go ahead and make that Spirit Guardian save, which double 3s definitely fails.
Okay, 15 points.
15 points of damage. Alrighty. That is a significant little chunk from him there. He'll go ahead and wail on Mara. Because they're bodyguards. That's what they do. They're trying to protect
He will
their guy.
try to wail on Mara. Let's face it.
Okay, let's not jinx things.
Misses. Quite severely, actually. A 19.
It's
And a 23.
it's
Cool.
I'm slowly coming to
It's
you.
gonna be...
They're not casting spells, are they?
Nope. Halberds.
Okay.
6 points of slashing.
uh-huh.
And 11 points of slashing.
Okay, Mara's unconscious.
Oh no!
Oh
Okay.
no.
Mara is down.
It's okay. It's okay. I just need to get to you.
I can do stuff too. I also can heal, and I'm up here.
Okay, but I go after you, or I go before you.
That's true. I just meant like you have to get to her, and there's a lot of enemies in your way, and no space free next to her.
Yeah, but
And
I
you
could...
have Bardic Inspiration, which if you go to heal me, you can roll that and add it to what you heal me.
I have a plan. I have a plan to get you to decent shield health for me.
Okay.
Hopefully. We'll see.
So, with Mara unconscious, it is his turn next. He's going to go ahead and first of all, let's do D6. Which he succeeds. He'll go ahead and use half his movement to stand up, looking at all this going on. Just, I told you, food. And how do you do the line thing?
The line thing?
The measure.
Yeah.
You go.
It's the underneath the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
It's that symbol under that, and then you can like woo. We all make arrows.
Yeah.
You can also select to show to others or to hide from others.
Yes. Oh, that would be. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hide mine.
Yeah.
So how do you do that?
It's same
If you
thing.
hover over
if you
it,
hover
it-
over it, it
it's-
says show to others and hide from others.
At the bottom.
I have been measuring up a storm and no one. Well,
Okay.
I guess Stream can tell. Stream knows.
So, with his lightning lance back, he'll go ahead and arc it across through Mara into Eridan. Eridan, I need you to make a dex save. Mara, you automatically lose. You automatically fail your dex save, so you'll go ahead and lose 2
Wait.
saving throws.
Okay. Wait, Aaron.
Who's 2 saving throws?
I'm using my dampen elements reaction to give you resistance against lightning.
Resistance doesn't help because she's unconscious.
No, to Eridan.
Eridan.
Oh, to Eridan.
To Eridan.
Go ahead and make a dex save.
Okay. Dice don't fail me now. That is 19.
Hey.
Nice.
A 19, which will save. So you're only going to take half damage and then quarter because that is the roll dice.
Yeah, I clericked. I'm helping.
24, halved, 12, halved. Why can't I do half of 12? Where's my brain?
6.
There you go. 6 points of lightning damage. Man, he is very disappointed about that.
Just a flesh wound.
Bad attack. 6 damage. He will go
Oh, I'm
ahead
sorry, was that supposed to hurt?
get annoyed, but he
Fucking
did
bitch.
almost kill Mara, so he's pretty happy with that outcome. as we go to Orin.
All right, as Orin sees Mara fall, he'll yell out to Dawan, "Do you got her? Because I've got a potion, I can get her."
Oh, I was typing out a whole thing to
Okay.
you.
I know, we got to our turn before the whisper went through.
I got it.
All
I
right.
can handle this. You focus, you
Alrighty.
take out the far one.
Yeah, so he's going to, whoops, I need to be doing this. So he's going to run over to this dude here. As he's running, he's going to drop Saya's touch because that doesn't seem to do shite. But he's going to take 2 attacks against him. So the first one will be... Oh god, I'm really shit right now. Yes, 10 is probably not going to hit.
Oh, 10 misses.
Alright, the second one is going to be a 15.
15 will hit.
Yes. Alright. Now that is... okay, so that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage against that guy.
11 points.
Can I help you?
Alright. He's already looking pretty damn bloodied with just this one strike.
Okay,
Oh.
but I know that he is resistant to fire, so for my key point, flurry of blows, well, it's kind of flurry of blows. I'm gonna do the radiant firebolt, and I'm gonna cast it against big bad red guy over here.
Okay. Go
So
ahead.
I'm gonna unleash 2 fireballs, and that's gonna be. Just roll them together. 13 and 21.
13 will miss, 21 will definitely hit.
All right. Let's go. All right. And that is going to be 10 radiant damage. Well, I guess with
Nice.
mine, it's flavored, it's fire damage.
Okay. It is hanging on by a thread. As-
Oh god,
Wait,
yes.
Ray, did you subtract the 9 health from
Yes,
okay. Just make sure.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, it is hanging on by a thread as these two strike into it, and you learn the little guy's immune to fire. This guy certainly isn't. As these two just strike straight into one kind of goes into the back of the like the hind of the horse section. The other one just hits him square in the back of the head as he kind of crouches over. The fire begins to kind of engulf him. He tries to shake it off as best he can as the skin begins to burn under the heat of your attacks. Anything else?
No, that it will be it.
All right. Which will bring us to this little guy who's you don't have shield up, so he actually has a chance.
Yet.
He's gonna
Yet.
That's
Yeah.
okay. My AC is still 19.
He's
Jesus!
gonna go ahead and
How is the wizard's AC higher than mine?
Blade singers are fucking dope.
Oh my
Blade
god.
Singer. It's so cool. Nope.
The problem with Blade Singer wizards, when you get hit, you get hit.
Hey, 21. That hits.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know if you were in a pop shield.
that's okay. I got hit points.
It's
That,
gonna be
that level in fighter, though, worth.
Clutch.
Worth.
Oh, nice.
I am a beefy wizard.
You take 2 points of slashing damage.
It's like, I did it, boss! What are you, dude, come on, man. we just spent 30 seconds trying to hit that lady.
And
Come on.
that's gonna end his turn. Dewan, you're up.
I feel like Eridan's just like, yep.
She's 5 feet in the air. I just thought Ray would be like, she's a bit above you.
I mean, you could like top shelf like cookie jar kind of like trader if that's how you wanna. I mean, yes, but you don't have expertise in heights, so it's.
And really long arms right now.
I go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Experts. Oh, because he rogues.
You're good. Yeah, you go ahead and apply that healer's kit. Yes.
What is this?
I also realized
Did
I was
anyone else
muted
follow that?
that entire time. I'm gonna say it one more time for stream because I'm a dumb. I used Healer's Healing, so I can use my Healer's Kit to tend to a creature, restore 1d6 plus 4 HP to it, plus an additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. The creature can't regain HP from this feat again until it finishes a short or long rest. But
Wait, you mean I get my maximum number of hit dice back? Like 78? What? Wait.
No, I think you get
are you
7
saying
HP.
1d8?
you get
I think it's 7
you get
HP?
plus 7 HP plus 4 plus I need to roll a d6. Yeah, plus additional HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Yeah.
So 11 plus a d6.
So 11 plus a d6.
Okay. And if you want to use your inspiration,
And I'm going to
the
roll
bardic
my
inspiration, you can add that too.
It's 15. What's inspo again? Like 4
A d8.
d8. There you go. Thank you. I lost track of everything. 18 points. Hit points. That's a
There you go. 18 HP.
heck of a lot more than what I could do with any spell right now. Unless I cast it on 3rd level. Yeah, up. Yeah. And then I used my reaction to save, to help Aridin, so it's fine. We're good.
Cool.
That's it.
Alrighty. Which brings us to Noe.
I'm beating this guy up. My first attack. It's a 17 on the die plus 6, which is 23 to hit.
Okay, the one next to Mara is going to go ahead and burn its reaction to take the hit instead.
Good. That was the wasted one. That was minimum damage, 4 piercing damage. Ha, you fool. Now for the real one. Idiot. Juked.
Piercing damage. Okay.
20 unnatural for the second attack.
Okay, the second one will burn its reaction to protect its quarry as well. Because
8
it's still
piercing
within 5
damage.
foot of the creature. 8 piercing damage. Got ya.
Lupa will now use her attack. I have more attacks than these creatures are here. Lupa will get a natural 20 because she is sick of this. You absolute fools.
Okay.
They're like, no, hit me with the sharp stick.
So,
There's this giant wolf. And they're like, that can't possibly do anything.
so how does Lupa want to do this?
Lupa is going to rip off the human half and the horse half as I whisper in its ear as she brings it up. See? Squished. And then, like, throw the body on the ground and howl.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't take much effort. This guy has already taken a lot of beating, and where you slashed its chest before, Lupa finds purchase in the wound you've already created, and with one swift movement, that is it. It is bisected.
And wait. Let me triple check my action economy real quick.
I would just like to say that there has never been a more fitting token for Lupa than a machine gun.
She doesn't.
I called it.
I do D6s. She
Don't, because people are gonna start turning around and be like,
No, listen, between the two of you, you have many actions. You're a machine gun.
That's it. I was gonna drop Healing Spirit, but I have to use my bonus action to tell Lupa to attack, so I can't drop Healing Spirit for Mara.
No worries. Alrighty.
I do look at Mara and I'm like, you should maybe get out of here. We can handle them.
Mara just gives you a raised eyebrow.
You
like
almost covered in blood. Just
you almost died.
Alrighty. It is this creature's turn. The Spine Devil. First of all,
I knew he was a freaking Spine Devil.
saves on the Spirit Guardians, but you'll still have to roll damage for the half.
While Mara's thinking, no, I said not to kill them. I tried not to kill them, and this is what happens.
I said we should avoid them.
Beautiful. Alright. What's that Spirit Guardian damage?
Oh, right. Also, hello, Raiders. Welcome. Oh, my goodness.
Hello, Raiders.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
We got raided and we're still playing.
We're still
Usually
playing.
we're like, goodbye.
Yeah, we're like, bye guys. No.
Oh, what happened? Oh, boy. Hello. Go away.
Hello?
Go away.
Oh, you opened one of the rollers. Hi, friends. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. We're in a jungle cave temple thing, fighting some creatures. Well, creatures plural, not for long, because most of them are now taken out. But it's fine.
The whole party has like an AC of a bajillion, so.
Yes.
Except Naui, can she get some of this AC juice?
Okay, but now he's riding a giant wolf. Machine gun wolf.
That's fair.
The Spirit Guardian's damage was an 11.
An 11. Okay, so it doesn't get its turn. It's very dead.
This time, a giant like boa constrictor spirit like just drops down, wraps, and then slithers off into a bush somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. It is crushed under the weight of this thing's radiant muscles. That was a weird sound. Moving swiftly on. This thing also has to make a save.
This thing got beefcake real fast.
Radiant muscles. Interesting.
Oh, when Mara woke up, she would have looked at Dwan and said, see, you are an amazing healer.
With a
Mara is too
beautiful
pure
20. Natural.
for this planet.
Dawn would just say, I demand a
I can't
hug.
hear you again. One moment. I really need to fix this audio issue.
I'm really ready for this creature to fail its wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you again. Sorry, my headset's been to give out.
They got a 20, I think. Very sad already.
It's got a 20. It's
Oh, okay. But that's okay. It has 8 points of damage.
That's still quite a bit. That's still a painful amount of damage. Okay. Well, it, now not really having any leadership, is gonna gamble.
Right here, right now?
It is gonna go ahead and attempt to shoot Dawan twice. Because I rolled a d4 and that's who it rolled against. So does a unnatural 20 hit?
The doy, yes.
Okay. The other roll was a 1, so it definitely misses.
Okay.
So as it goes ahead and fires a spine into you, you take 4 piercing damage and 3 fire damage.
Oh my goodness.
It's trying its best, okay?
It really is.
Okay, you said 4 and 3? Alright.
Yeah, 4 and 3. And then it's the guy over by Orin who's gonna go ahead and just kind of multi-attack you up in front of your face.
Bring it on.
I thought Ray said he was gonna molt. I'm like,
Right.
He just flaps his wings real hard, and just a little spine shaking off.
Also, just to make sure everyone knows, I rolled concentration saving throw. It's still up. Spirit Guardian's still going strong.
Yeah. Okay, so one of its attacks definitely misses with a 5, the other is an 18.
That just hits.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to roll?
He's out of range.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that's this one over here.
Yeah, it's the one meleeing.
It's the
right
false
now.
this false 2.
Yes, this falls 2. You gotta be kidding me. You take 2 points of piercing.
Oh my! You scratched me.
They're really
Oh,
doing
a
their best.
splinter.
They're really doing
had,
their
like,
best.
I had like one attack where everyone was like, "Whoa!" And now ever since then, that's it. Like,
It's literally just like, you ripped me gay, you fucker.
Yeah, like the one dude shot a lightning lance, and we're like, "Whoa!" And then everyone else was like, "I stepped on your toe," and you were like, "Stop!" Like, come on. It's like I could just leave you here. Do you really want to keep stepping on my toe?
The halfling is
given you
holding
a
your head, going,
hangnail.
just quit it.
just stop. Just stop. Stop it. Get some help.
I guess they really are just kind of like
Okay,
imps at this
so-
point, just being annoying. Get out of here! Get off my lawn!
Basically. Mara, you are prone, but you are conscious and a lot healthier than you just were.
Mara's just gonna like turn so her legs are like hanging over the edge of the plinth, and she's gonna hop down, and then she's gonna cast Thunder Wave towards those 3.
Okay. Excellent.
And they need to make saving throws.
So I assume you're going down there, so the wall blocks from your allies.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well, I think Nawi's still gonna get hit, but Dawan will not get hit.
It's 5 foot up. You could like hug the wall so that it catches the other 2 because they're on like this side and avoid hitting Noe.
Sure.
You could definitely do that.
You're
You
the
have-
DM, so whatever you say.
I'm not gonna ask.
You
to
have
get
enough
it,
skill.
so.
You have enough skill to be able to do that, especially with this kind of spell. What kind of saving throw?
It is a Constitution. Right.
Okay, I am not joking. That's 2 18s and a 20.
I beg your pardon.
Well, they still take half damage, but that's crap.
I'm sorry.
They were saving all these good rolls for Mara's powerful thunder wave. We were
Right.
terrified. They're like, she's gonna shoot a thunder wave. She's gonna be real fucking bad, guys.
Everyone pull together.
I believe they still take half.
Yeah, so they still take 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage each. Okay.
Of thunder damage. I don't think they take extra thundery, but yeah.
The metal ones might be constructs. They might.
You'd think. Unfortunate.
I was just guessing. They got
Worth a shot.
That's a good
And
guess.
then Mara is going to go ahead and move, and she knows she'll take an attack of opportunity, but that's fine.
Against, yeah, because these things have done so much damage already. Like, they've done an incredible amount. All right.
So she
Let's go ahead.
will back here.
With the fork. 14.
Does not hit.
I thought so. Cool. So, fails, whiffs entirely.
But now we're in a line again, so hopefully nothing pops up that just all of a sudden,
He's resurrected
take you
from the
all
dead.
out.
Here, diagonally. I was like, how? Connect 4 commercial played in my head. You fool.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Mara?
Nope, that's all Mara can do.
Awesome. Which brings us to Mr. Roboto.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice.
Yeah.
Chance roll the dice.
Did that? Oh yeah.
It failed.
Okay, well, enjoy 16 points of radiant damage.
Ooh. 16 points. Damn. Spirit Guardians hurts.
Yeah.
This DPS.
These constellation animals are just kicking ass.
Drop kicking everyone's teeth in.
I imagine one of the constellation animals is a donkey, and then
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
I have a good one.
Goes to
I have a
the
good one.
jock.
Okay, it doesn't get its ability anymore, so it can only attack twice.
Is it attacking me or Lupa?
It is attacking you. Because it doesn't see the wolf as a threat. Because it doesn't have a weapon. It's not an intelligent creature.
Well, I'm gonna learn.
That's a 1, which definitely misses, and a 25.
Yeah, I have a normal AC, so.
Okay, cool. I literally rolled a 1 and a 19, so it's like, I'll take it. That's gonna be 10 slashing damage.
And slashing damage.
Indeed, as the halberd
Taken.
kind of just cuts across you.
Received.
That's all I can really do.
I got the letter you sent.
Aridin.
Okay. So I'm gonna give this guy. I feel like I'm still worried about Mara though.
she's fine. They have
Mara's
to. Like,
looking a lot better, yeah. Like Dewan's patched her up real good.
Okay.
Listen, how many times did they try to hit Mara before they actually hit Mara?
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna give the guy next to me the smackaroni
Mm-hmm.
with the big stick.
Smackaroni.
Macaroni and cheese.
I said it. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Will definitely hit.
And that is a D6 plus 4. I'm also using Booming Blade.
Don't forget to move
Okay.
you. Unless you're attacking.
Huh?
I said don't forget to move you unless you're attacking from way over there.
No, there's one next to me.
There's one down there.
There's one.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
next
didn't
to you.
even see that one. Never mind.
It's like
Yeah,
it's got
yeah,
a big yellow dot and everything.
I honestly thought the yellow dot was just attached to Aridin. It's part of her color scheme.
Dewan's like,
Who's
listen,
Ash Valora?
I can't be bothered with these pitchfork dudes. I really.
So that is going to be, why can't I do math? 9 points of slashing damage? Yeah, slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus Blooming Blade, right?
Plus Booming Blade.
As you've kind of been dodging these fork attacks with one swift movement, one slice to the side cuts its wrist straight from its arm, and it drops its weapon. Another twist, and it is completely decapitated. It'll drop from its floating position down to the ground.
Excellente.
And in the true, like, anime way, the head lands and is still spinning for a minute before it comes to a rest.
The true anime
This is
way. Get
a
away.
gory fight scene, and I'm here for it.
Ninja Scroll
I'm super
style.
for it.
I'm so here
Okay.
for it.
So then what I'm gonna do, because I still have one attack,
Dude,
Wait, is this I need to check and make sure this is That's within my movement. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself. I'm gonna do a quick jump and a skip over here, and I'm gonna give this guy
A pop
the
pop.
smackaroni. So I'm gonna give him 11.
11 will miss, unfortunately.
That's okay. But can I do any bonus actions? I can throw a magic stone at him. That's the bonus. Oh no, that's to like make the magic stone. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hex and disadvantage on Dex.
Okay, awesome.
You should have disadvantage on wisdom.
Disadvantage on wisdom?
Yeah, because the Spirit Guardians are a wisdom save.
Yeah, can I do that? Is it too late because I said it?
That's fine.
Cool, thanks.
Cool. Alrighty. Which brings us to the other Roboto's turn, so let's go ahead and roll that save.
Get rid of that.
Which is going to be a 14, which I think just fails.
Just fails. So that's 12 points.
12 points. Okay, it only has 11 hit points left. So,
Alright.
fools.
Fools! Do you have an animal idea? I've got a good one.
I'm kind of imagining you're getting more annoyed as you go along. So I'm kind of just imagining a cassowary just kind of kicking it in the face and running off.
That's also good, yes. Mine was
Like,
a
it
swarm of
started-
giant killer bees just swarming and like, yeah.
Yeah, that works too.
Maybe both of them at the same time. Meet in the middle.
Either or, really. Either or. Alright, it is deady dead. Very dead.
Daddy dead.
Deady dead.
Do you think we should give him a Rejuve smoothie?
I don't even think a patented Rejuve smoothie TM is gonna be able to fix this level of damage. Oren, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm gonna kind of do the same dealio here. I'm gonna take my 2 attacks at the Spine Devil above me.
Absolutely.
Alright, so first one will be a 15 to hit.
Will hit, yes.
Let me just make sure that was... Yes, that's correct. Okay. And then, 14 to hit on the second one.
14 will just hit.
Alright, cool. So I'll roll damage up on those 2. I'm not doing the extra fire damage because I don't have size touch up. First one is... Well, I'll just tell you both hit. So, plus 5, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
15 points is enough to put it down as you reach up with your staff and kind of clobber it twice.
Awesome. So yeah, just one quick up and then back down. Pop, pop. And
Absolutely.
And then I will spin back around to Mr. Roboto below me, over down there by Nahui.
Mm-hmm.
And I will spend a key point to release 2 more radiant firebolts.
Absolutely.
Number 1 is a 13.
A 13 is not enough for this, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so. And 12. Damn it.
Both shots kind of clash against it and just scatter across the metallic plates. A couple of sections of the robes catch on fire, but no real damage.
Crap, I thought they weren't resistant to that. And that's my turn.
Okay, which brings us to Dawan.
My turn. How are the 2 that are left looking?
Oh, great. Not good at all, in fact. Some might say bloodied if the metal one could bleed, but it cannot. The Spine Devil can, though. It's very beaten up.
I feel like the mechanical one is like sparking.
I mean,
It's not. It looks mechanical, but it's not actually mechanical. There is definitely something fleshy underneath, but it does not bleed, whatever it is.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my swift stride speed to just hop, skip, and a jump up here. Boop. And then primal savagery that hunk of junk.
Okay, fantastic.
So with a very feline yowl, Dawan's claws begin to like drip. And let's see if she hits. Let's go.
You just watched Dawan do a looper.
No, that is such a fail. That's an 8.
Okay, an 8 will fail.
Yeah,
you do connect, but you can't actually pierce through the armored sections that are across its body. The acid kind of drips and kind of runs off the metal itself onto the ground.
Cool. And I'm going to also bonus action healing word. I guess Mara still.
Cool.
Just because you're still hurt. Which is going to be 1 plus 4 points total.
All right, Mara heals for 4. Anything else to one?
No, that's it. I'm done. Oh, wait.
No,
never mind.
No, wait.
It's me. I'm gonna attack it.
All right.
That first one probably misses 13.
13 does miss, unfortunately.
My second attack is more. It's 19.
A 19 will hit.
I will make it my new favorite foe because the last one died.
That's a way of putting it. Yep.
Oh man. 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. All right.
Is it still up?
Yeah.
Come on, Lupa. Plus. Oh, my spell is modifier. Okay. 17 to hit?
17 will just hit.
Whew, okay. Cutting it close there, Lupa. Cutting it close.
Like, there's poison dripping off of its metal right now. Ugh.
Oh my god, that is... 16. 19 magical slashing damage from Lupa.
Okay, so Lupa gets another one.
Lupa gets another one, everybody. I think this one, because there's poison dripping off it, so she, like, just pushes it over and just, like, I tip my spear into its head to knock it off kilter, and Lupa just puts her full weight in until, like, the sternum crushes in.
Awesome. Yeah, and it does just kind of crush. You hear the sound of metal kind of creaking and bending and breaking, but eventually you do hear a underneath as whatever was inside is crushed.
I look over at the last thing still standing in its head. I say,
You should run or die.
Okay. Anything else?
no.
Okay.
I love my wolf, y'all.
Yes.
All love her.
Yep.
The Spine Devil is going to go ahead and use its action to disengage. And it is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's going to run.
Is it going to run?
I mean, it's going to flap.
I guess it ran.
Which will
Yeet.
bring us to Mara. Because it is it is not liking its chances.
Mara will vicious mockery it.
Sure.
Oh,
I
don't worry.
surrender.
It's a wisdom saving throw. And she'll be like, "You coward, don't you run from me."
Yeah, I got
Cool.
something in my soup too.
How does this look?
Uh, its brain its head just goes.
Did you kill it?
It's just floating along, and all of a sudden it just just
Wait, is it gone?
Yeah.
it's dead. Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
Awesome.
And with that, checking your surroundings for any further threats, you don't see any. However, what you see before you is a rather confusing and interesting puzzle that y'all will
We'll
need to solve
solve
next time. That y'all will need to solve next time as you try and work out the puzzle of this place, what these creatures were, what they're doing here, and what exactly this plinth is for. Why it is so important to these girls.
I feel like I don't think I've ever really done it like a dungeon crawl. I haven't done one in my very short time playing D&D.
This is fun. Now he is super tired.
Now he needs to sleep. Oh, why don't we have? No one has Goodberry.
I have Goodberry.
Doesn't that remove exhaustion?
It does?
1 point of healing and fills you up for a day.
Yeah, it fills me up, but this is exhaustion
Oh.
is restoration.
Restoration.
And they might be greater.
Yeah, and I don't have catnap, so I'm of no hope.
Yeah, I believe it's
We'll work something out. It's fine.
I'm
We'll work
excited
something
that like
out.
now we got to see like what the party can do.
yeah, like last time I think we like went to fight and I mean I saw Mara like explode the thing, right, with the knives. And then Lupa attacked it, and I think it was dead. So
Yeah,
Mara-
my big boy creature didn't last very long. Let's say that.
I mean, Mara with the knives idea was just like very clutch, and I think she got like max damage if I remember right, or pretty close.
That's one of my favorite spells ever.
I didn't know it just happens. It's like what
Cloud
do they
of
say?
daggers is
No,
just like
it's too late. It's too late. You're in a cloud of daggers.
you're in a cloud of daggers.
Did you think?
Anyway,
Anyway. You're muted, Ray.
super muted.
Cool. It'll be exciting to see what happens next time as we continue our little adventure here. What was meant to be a routine mission is turning into quite the little adventure. So we'll see what
Oh,
happens.
don't worry, Mara will be renegotiating.
Me and Lupa will be.
Hey,
getting-
y'all are getting a lot out of this. So
We are, however.
The adventurers and us just took over because we could have just been like, okay, let's collect this stuff and go back to the shop and collect our magical items. Yeah.
I said that like 5 times, but y'all was just
Listen, we need definitive proof that the party was there, or, you know, the missing party was actually truly missing, and, like, I would like to put these bones to rest as
I'm
a
gonna be-
cleric.
I'm gonna be harvesting that devil horse guy.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna be
Sure thing.
harvesting. I'm gonna be.
Harvest?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So basically, we're taking a short rest.
Well, you guys have a puzzle to figure out. Now he's not smart. She's gonna do that while people figure out the puzzle.
Now we should
Thought
sleep.
is-
Part of me like
Probably.
this much regrets playing an intelligence-based character because when I like even playing like video games, I go to the wikis to figure out the puzzles.
Oh,
I love puzzles.
I love puzzles.
I get frustrated. I'm like, I just want to know what happens next. I'm impatient. I can't hit it.
All right.
Chat is.
Alrighty. With that being said, and that being done, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here tonight as we wander into our next exciting adventure. Gonna give everybody a chance to go ahead and plug the projects they want to plug, and you should definitely go ahead and support everybody. And hello, Raiders. We're literally just wrapping up. Sorry, of course. But hi. How's it going?
Hey, Maddie.
Hope you're doing well. Every
Every
week, someone raids us.
Right at the end.
Someone.
Rating train.
Rating train. We'll just pass it along.
We pass the love along, and we appreciate the love ourselves. So, gonna go ahead and let people do what they want to do. We'll start with Adam.
Hello, I am Adam. You can catch me at AdamHardyVO on Twitter and Instagram. I do the post-production for The Mind and the Martyr, so check out the Friends Who Roll Dice YouTube page. I throw in music that I get from Sirenscape, which is totally cool. I use it in my own home game. It's just awesome to have all the music just at your fingertips. So I throw it into our stream, and then I also create sound effects of my own, and I have a lot planned for this particular episode. So if you want to catch up and see where our party is, where we've been, check out the YouTube. We also have a podcast if you like to listen instead of watch. So we're available on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, all over the place. Check it out.
Sweet. Awesome. Rochelle.
Hi, I'm Rochelle, Dragon Gem here on Twitch, the Dragon Gem on Twitter. I'm here on Mondays. I also stream on my own channel. I play a lot of puzzle games. A lot of puzzle games. Love puzzle games. But you should come watch. I also play Magic the Gathering. I stream on Sunday nights at 5:30 Mountain Time.
Awesome. Cool.
Dick Cole.
You said
yes.
Okay. It cut out, and I was like, and go. And I was like, ooh.
Free for all. Who wins? No, Cole.
Hey, howdy, bye. I'm Cole. You can find me on Twitter over at Cole Moriel. I'm here every Monday playing Aridin, my tiefling blade singing wizard, who I really like. I actually like doing combat with because no, can't touch this. And then tomorrow you can find me over on Rule of Lore playing my Drow Bard, where we be gay and do heist, and it's great. And it's Pride Month, so we are in our prime, and we have a very special guest tomorrow. Jude's going to be joining us, Mermaid Royal, so very excited to have her join us. And then on Friday, over on Beldrian's channel, Ray and I are going to be playing some Coriolis, and it's going to be sciencey, it's going to be fun, it's going to be weird. And that's me.
Also, it's Cole's birthday, and you should definitely go send them some love.
It's
and
Cole's
probably give them
birthday!
a present in their Ko-fi, just saying. Austin.
Hey, I'm Austin. You can find me on Twitter at Sailor Scott Austin. That's at Sailor SCT Austin. You can find me here on Monday. On Wednesdays, you can listen to me on my podcast, Secret Histories of Nerd Mysteries. This upcoming episode is on the history of Sega. Next week, we'll have our 50th episode. So tune in for that. That'll be good. That one will be on Nintendo. We are building towards a very big climactic episode on the console wars. So tune in for those. On Fridays, you can catch me on stream for a few more weeks on Finn's channel playing Spire. We have 2 more episodes left, I believe. Every other Saturday, I'm over on Utopia for Donuts and Duels. That's a pre-recorded show, so I'm there, but sometimes I'm in chat, sometimes I'm not. And I'm here Monday. I already said that. I said it again just now. And I'm on Twitter. I already said that too. All right, that's it. Goodbye.
Jesse.
Hi, I am Jessie, Jahus the Moose on the interwebs. I'm here on Mondays, this Saturday, and every other Saturday. I'm also here on Friends to Roll Dice in a Monster Hearts campaign, and it's full of super amazing queer people, and I'm very excited because we missed last session because of wild just movingness. So, here we go. I also do art stuff, and you can check out my art stuff on my Instagram and on my Twitter. I will be posting new things on it this week because I need to. It's been a while. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much to all of these wonderful folks here. Please support them in everything they do. They're all fantastic, and they deserve your love. And they're wonderful. I'm Ray. I'm your Hubble GM for the Mind and the Martyr here. You can find me here every Monday doing this. A pleasure, as always. You can also find me in a few other places. You can find me over on Polished Cryptid's channel, where we are doing the Stygian Shroud, which is a level 10 to 20 Curse of Strahd sequel, which has been super fun to do. You can also find me, as Cole has already mentioned, starting this week on Valdrian's channel, where I am running Coriolis for an incredible cast. Just amazing individuals. So I'm super hyped and super excited for that. You can also find me, I don't remember if it's this Saturday or next Saturday, but we are teaming up with our friends over at Resonim for a charity event, which is going to be TTRPGs and board games that is kind of scattered out across Pride Month. So keep an eye on Resonim's Twitter to see what exactly is going on there. I've seen the board games that we're going to be playing, and it's super hype and super cool. And we actually have some of the creators playing with us as well, so that's also awesome. We hope to raise a whole bunch of money for charity, and keep an eye on Forward as well, as we are going to be sorting out our Pride games very, very soon here, and raising money for charity ourselves. Forward and charity drives. Name a better couple. You can't. It's just, that's it. Perfect. It's always wonderful. Fantastic people, fantastic charities. And that's us. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to our sponsors, Grinding Coffee and Roll20. We hope to see you next week, and in other places supporting these people and supporting the channel. Thank you so much for popping by. Make sure you're looking after yourselves. We're going to roll a quick credit reel here just to give people their credits, and then roll on to another raid. Make sure to stay safe. Keep wearing a mask. Get yourselves vaccinated as soon as you can. Keep moving forward. We'll catch you real soon. Take care.